Welcome to the Geographical Association's annual conference. It's one of the key events of the Geography annual calendar. It's more than 800 people coming together for the next 3 days to share ideas, their enthusiasm and their passion for teaching and learning geography. And what we hope is going to happen through both formal and informal events are a whole series of light bulb moments, I suppose, be it in a presidential lecture or just a chance meeting between teachers, so that teachers of geography can come away from the next 3 days and go back into their schools with the resources, the ideas and the inspiration to do and continue doing what they really love. Here are some highlights from the GA Annual Conference 2014.
The 85 richest individuals in the world, if you put together their assets, how much wealth they have the same wealth as the 3.5 billion poorest people.
Earliest humans lived at the same time as the dinosaurs. The UK public have difficulties when it comes to science.
We're recreating scenes from the lives of commodities in Lego, trying to imagine someone else's life in another place and then to make it. And in the process of making it, you're really sort of in it, you're there.
Somebody said earlier when I asked upstairs, why do we use the school grounds? Making the familiar unfamiliar.
I've just walked around doing some streaming to assess the flood risk of the area.
So has it been how you expected it to be?
No, I didn't realise there was going to be so many things on at once. It's like a festival or something when you're trying to, there's like things clashing and you're like, oh, I wanted to go to that. They're my favourite band, but they're also my favourite band.
There's been some really good speakers, some very good exhibitions, and it's definitely, re-sparked the geography for me.
It's more informal than I thought, in a good way. I feel like it's more of a chance to meet and greet people and make connections.
Lots of really good ideas that you can take back and use.
It's kind of made me remember what a good subject it is.
Of course, the more conferences you come to, the more people you get to know, and it becomes a really nice social event to attend as well.
We did turn around to each other at various points and go, wow, I didn't know that. It really refreshes you before you go back to school. You feel re-energised when you go back to school, re-inspired.
The resources, the people you meet, the ideas you exchange, the sort of sense of refreshment and kind of renewed purpose that you come away with is definitely worth coming for.
It's been amazing, really. So quite lucky to have seen such amazing lectures.
Would you recommend going to the conference to other teachers?
Yes, definitely, yes.
I can recommend it to everybody, also from other countries. But of course in the UK every geography teacher should be here.
I'd also encourage other academics to come.
I'll be back in Manchester and hope to run a field trip, hope to connect with some of the people I've met this year and in previous years.
So definitely come with an open mind, get involved, speak to people, because you never know what you can learn. So you'll be back next year then? Next year as an NQT I will be back, and I'll be dragging the rest of my cohort with me as well.